Okay, looks like I still have everything. Cool. Doesn't look like any of the new game. Okay, so I want to take a look at something. Before we begin, unfortunately this cuts out all the music, but whatever. So, hey everyone, what about here, and welcome back to good old Tower of Guns. It's been a long time coming. And you know what, I figured I'd give it a go. It's nice for a nostalgia trip. But so, little less than a month ago, apparently Joe actually updated the game without really telling anybody. Surprise. But, so, Tower of Guns 1.3 was released. A bunch of small bug fixes, mostly collision related. Fixed an issue with Mama Spinbot going bonkers forever. Fixed an issue with the players getting trapped in the Togadrome forever. Tuned drop rates on some old guns. But the change was done months ago, forgot to mention it. Added some new game modes. Added a few new guns, mostly accessible from game modes. But some of them are in the normal drop list as well. Well, in that case, game mode, normal, dice roll, mystery. High damage with a modern twist, so hot foot, rubber band, jump and shoot and bounce around. Alright, so why don't we start with, let's start with mystery. Let's see how mystery goes. Let's do bluegrass, mystery, and let's go with a good old basic portable pizza thrower. I don't know what the mystery is going to be, so excitement, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, no, I like Tower of Guns. I'm really disappointed that, oh, mystery box and Banker's Delight. Okay, I gotta test something with this gun. Okay, so it looks like Banker's Delight uses cash. So first and foremost, I'm actually gonna quit back out. I just realized that this game does not look good in 720p. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how to move the window. There we go. Okay. Bah. This sucks. I'm just gonna whatever. That's fine. I'm not used to all of these new things. Okay, so there's mystery. That's high roller. I guess let's try high roller and see how it goes. So mystery gives you random stuff. Mystery gives you the mystery box right from the get-go, which is kind of interesting. I like that. So what's high roller? Stavinator. Leslie, your wife. Oh, dude, this looks awesome. All right, let's give it a go. And we've got something else going on. Well, I'm gonna sit up. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna die. If this is high roller, chances are we're gonna take more damage, but we're also gonna do more damage. I'm okay with that. And we got triple jump, which I always enjoy. Wait, no, these are hug bots. Don't kill the hug bots. So, I'm glad Joe added new guns to the game. Definitely needed them. Alright, let's see. Yep, I insta-gibbed a dude. So chances are this is going to be pretty high stakes play. I don't mind. We're probably going to die halfway through just because I'm incredibly rusty with this game. And haven't played it in a very long time. But yeah, so mystery gives you the bankers thing, maybe, but it absolutely gives you the mystery box. I'm not going to be able to get up above, am I? Yeah, no, figured as much. Alright, is there a secret on this one? I don't remember. There is. Not. Because if there was, apart from the one directly above us, there'd be one, like, back behind one of these. Anyway. Oh, man, I missed this game. Joe mentioned that he's, you know, moved on to other projects at this point, so I think this is going to be the very last patch. Aw, shame this gun doesn't do strike through, but then again, that'd be kind of ridiculous if it did. Wow, it grows slowly as far as guns go. Also, the experience bar is gradated better now, so you can actually tell when your gun is going to level up. I found a secret. Hell if I can get into it, though, but I found it. Yeah, I found the secret. I just can't get in. Weird. Oh, that's the secret. Well, that works for me. Are these both secrets? Is that... Nope, that's not what it's trying to tell me here. Alright, well, that's fine. I don't care that much. In fact, I don't really recognize this one. Glad that was there to show me that there's a secret back there. Yeah, because I think I've been in this room before, but for the life of me, I cannot remember it. Let's see. Either way, yeah, it's a shame, actually, that this game isn't being supported anymore. Obviously, like, if Joe was still patching it constantly, then fairly good chance, you know, fairly good chance he'd run out of money and stuff like that, which is totally fair. Like, I understand why developers don't support their games after the 1.0 release. Generally. Whoa! Okay, let's not do that one again. We've tried Hotfoot. Why don't we do Rubber Band next, I guess? But, you know, obviously you gotta keep coming up with new games, and unless somebody specifically, like, really starts covering an old game and, like, bringing Rubber Band Gun. Why am I so slow? Okay, hold on. It doesn't look like triple jump is particularly good for this. We'll see. Let's do... So let's do... Let's do Too Young to Die with Rubber Band. I'm not entirely sure how this one's gonna work. But I figured this would probably be a pretty good setup. And let's also make sure that we've got the correct game listed on Twitch, because people get angry at me when I don't. Okay. So why am I so slow? Oh, Rubber Band Gun is good for moving if you jump while shooting. Okay. Weird. So maybe the triple jump was worthwhile. I don't know, man. It's kind of a neat thing, but the speed down is just such a crippling issue. Well, I guess I can always just be ground-based. And or really shitty Spiderman. I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked. I don't know. It's interesting to try out, but I don't think I can do it with my current skill level. Okay, so we've tried Rubber Band. Actually, we've tried all of them. Well, let's just go back with basic normal and bluegrass and what I was originally gonna do. Yeah, the combo was terrible. It's interesting. You could try Tunnel Rat with it. Yeah, but I don't think I don't think it's gonna make a difference. Ultimately, I'm just gonna be really slow. You don't need jumps. Point up, jump and shoot, and you got infinite jumps. Huh, interesting. I'll give it a shot later. I might bring this game back for a couple of episodes just because. But yeah. So it's a shame to see that, you know, obviously this game's lost support. For a couple of reasons. One, obviously because I love the game. Two, because this is the only FPS roguelike on the market that I ever enjoyed. Save for Fancy Skulls. I really liked Fancy Skulls, but I don't know if people followed that game at all. Probably not. That game had, like, even less press coverage than this game did. It was an interesting idea. Problem is, developers completely stopped working on it in its entirety, which sucks because, I mean, it was a neat idea. I really enjoyed the game, and it is done. The developer's last patch was like back in February or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but effectively, that one's just gone for good. Probably because developer wasn't making enough money from the project, got bored, any number of things really. But suffice to say, that game's never getting finished either. And the last one is Paranautical Activity. Let's see, take it you didn't like Ziggurat. Ziggurat was okay. The problem with Ziggurat ultimately was very similar to Tower of Guns, where most of the upgrades did little to actually change gameplay. It really just changed your parameters. But I found the gameplay itself to be much more constrictive feeling. Like, Tower of Guns feels really smooth. Sure, it's like generic Unity movement, but I like generic Unity movement in this situation. It feels good. It feels real good. You know, the gameplay itself is slick, floaty, sure, but, I mean, that's kind of what I like about it. Looks like we get at least one jump. I don't think I'm going to be able to get any of the major hiccups, but still. But, like, it just didn't feel as good as Tower of Guns did. And so, as kind of as a result, I felt like it was an inferior product. Let's see. Any interest in the NetHack remake on Steam? I'd have to look at that. Honestly, I like NetHack, but I'm not sure how much I would play it. Maybe as like a race for funsies. But even then, I don't know. Either way, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get up here. Yeah, I am. Nice. This is also one of the main reasons why I have trouble getting into Ziggurat over Tower of Guns. It's really hard to get into Ziggurat, which is completely and utterly horizontal. There's very little verticality to Ziggurat's gameplay. It's almost impossible to like jump and go anywhere. I don't think there's a double jump at all, and all of the secrets are just like kind of weird, broken-looking walls along the way. And I really, really enjoy, you know, Tower of Guns' high-flying, high-momentum, whatever type gameplay. I don't think I'm going to be able to get up here no matter how much I want. Oh well, not the end of the world. Welcome back, Jaleem. I haven't seen you in a while, sort of. Okay, but then again, probably everybody's still at school, so that would do it. But, yeah, so Ziggurat was fun. It just didn't appeal in the same way that this game ever did. So I could never get into it as much. I also didn't like the fact that I don't know. The last boss was alright at best. Maybe it's because I didn't unlock enough bits along the way. But it definitely didn't feel like it had as much to offer. To be fair, this game only gives you, like, passive upgrades, which is a shame, but whatever. Oh, I missed the secret in the first level, right off the bat. I knew I was missing something, but apart from that, I had no idea. But yeah, so with the finishing of development of Tower of Guns, the cancellation of development for Fancy Skulls, the whatever the hell you want to call it for Paranautical Activity. Oh shoot, we should probably take these out at the very least before the bombs start to land. On my head, there's more, isn't there? Wow, never seen this room configuration before. Joe really did make a ton of different rooms. Oh, you're still alive. Okay, I was wondering about that. But, you know, with the cessation of development on all of these things, that was it. Like, I have not seen word of another FPS roguelike at all since pretty much Paranautical Activity came out. I don't think that really counts. Let's see. I don't know. I didn't like Paranautical Activity that much. I know some people did. It just didn't appeal to me in the same way. Okay, and we can buy a damage down if I had the money, which I definitely don't. Alright, let's just tilt back. How do you tilt? C. Okay. I was wondering. But yeah, I don't know, it's just been... It's been such a shame playing roguelikes. Doing YouTube stuff and not actually having like a good first-person shooter roguelike to really sink my teeth into. And I mean, I'm not gonna say this is the game that launched my channel, but this is the game that really drew me in. I mean, my first series that actually made it to 100 episodes solo. That says quite a lot. Found the last boss of Paranautical Activity anticlimactic. See, that's the thing, I never even got to the first boss. I just really could not care less about that game. I found the developer's attitude to be kind of shitty, and that just continued throughout development. And the gameplay itself just felt like a bad Tower of Guns. You know, there was no verticality to the levels. It was just, you know, here you are. This is the level you're going through. I was actually watching the creator of Paranautical Activity do streaming a little while back, and I'm like, wow. You know, I can't believe this guy managed to get fairly big on YouTube in such a short period of time. Because he and I actually started doing, he started a YouTube Twitch thing at about the same time. And he actually grew at about the same speed. Oh, he grew crazy fast. Which, I mean, was good for him, but it was bewildering for me at the time. But really, he was, his girlfriend's like a huge friend of, I want to say Mathis and like Bear Taffy and stuff. Or girlfriend at the time. I don't even know if they're still together. I don't pay attention to internet drama. Or really anybody else's relationships. I am a weird internet hermit. There's nothing on this level for me. Goody. Health pickups. That's all I needed. I guess let's just go to the next level, which I can hear. Sounds like it's got... Yep, it's this one. Actually, this one isn't so bad. I feel like whenever I play this game, I end up complaining about the lack of FPS roguelikes, but also the developer of Paranautical Activity. Luckily, there really haven't been a whole lot of similar, like, weird, crazy dev situations since. I actually really like this level. It's pretty neat. But let's see. But, I don't know, man. It's best to stay away from drama of any type. Yeah. It's actually kind of nice, on my, like, little island of YouTube-dom. I'm not very big, I will grant that. But also, nobody gives a shit about me. Nobody's going to give me a hard time. I forgot. You can get stuck underneath one of these things. I should probably tilt back. Oh, wait, no. Remember there's a way through here somewhere. Ah, yeah. Here we go. Let's see. Let's pop up on this. I should have enough jumps. That it won't be a problem. Okay, so we took a little bit of damage, but that's okay! Ow. That hurt a little bit more. Let's see. And what do we got here? Luck up and speed up? Sure, I'll take a speed up. I like speed up. Let's see. Omni, I did not get your message about the original XCOM. Haven't looked yet. Probably will, but I'm also waiting for Steam sales before I buy it. Alright. And there we go. The last of the secrets on this level. I love the secrets in this game. It's so good. Okay, but, yeah, I've managed to stay away from drama for the most part. I mean, obviously, like, my friends and I have disagreements. You know, there are times when, like, Keith and Bird will be at each other's throats or something, or... I mean, I have this, like, kind of fake fight with Rockwar, if people even remember him. He hasn't been in a video in a long time. But, luckily, most of the people I don't get along with aren't YouTubers. They're just people that, like, used to be YouTubers, so they kind of hang around. Which feels kind of bad when I say it that way, but it's like, truly, most of the reason why I even have problems with people in general is because they don't take YouTube that seriously. And, I mean, obviously, you can't be, like, super serious about YouTube all the time. It's just gonna get hella boring, and nobody's gonna want to listen to you or interact with you or anything. Let's take out the mega cannons first. Before we go on adventures. But at the same time, it always bothers me when I, like, go into a recording session, for example, and somebody doesn't give a damn. You know, they're drunk, they're hungry, they're not commenting, they're tired, they're whatever, but they agreed to show up. So it's kind of like, anytime I can, if I'm not bringing my A game, I better at least make sure my B game is worth something. And, you know, doesn't come at the detraction of somebody else's enjoyment. And so, like, very often, I will have, you know, the occasional... Ow. I will have the occasional YouTuber buddy from, like, the days of yore show back up. And then I realized the reason why they didn't make it, sure, they were funny at the time, but they couldn't really keep with it, and honestly, like, they grow rusty or whatever. So we'll be doing, like, a collab session, somebody will just be, like, screaming or yelling, and it's like, this is just on my nerves to no end. Because, I mean, this is effectively supposed to be my livelihood. Okay, let's wait for it to flip. Just so we can zip across. There we go. Ah! Hello. Okay. Not like there's much here that's worthwhile, but it's still worth picking up. Okay. Let's take him out. Huh. Wonder if there'd be a secret on the other side of this wall. Probably not. That's usually where the next level is. And we took more hits there than I wanted to, but it wasn't terrible. My weapon levels are still looking pretty good. Okay, and we've got one saw blade launcher. Now we got a couple of things here. There's that one up there. In retrospect, this is a waste of time. Unfortunately, I don't have enough money to buy the extra jump there. I'd love to. Though, maybe I will. Let's kill all of these things. I doubt we're going to get enough cash from this, but it will spawn some enemies for me to fight. So we might get lucky here. And I'm going to just clonk my face into that. Okay, we are going to be 6 coins short. Well, this is just sad. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get any more money from this. Damn. Remember when I got to the secret place at the top of the tower legitimately? Yeah, I think it was actually like the very first time I ever played Tower of Guns, I got to the top of the secret. Like, completely legitimately. That felt so good. Alright, it looks like I have to go all the way back through here again. Oh, that's fine. It'll be easier along the way. Oh, thus the messages. I got it. Alright, well, let's just wait for this to flip again and we'll go from there. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Perfect. Okay, up we go. And let's see what we're gonna do. So, yeah, there's no chance of me getting any more money from this level. Damn. Because, yeah, I'd love to be able to buy the extra jump, but no dice. But yeah, I think I made it to the top of the tower on my very first run ever. Might have been on a loop, though. I think I might have set it on endless mode. Well, anyway. Ooh, Mama Spinbot. Don't fight her here very often. Alright, let's land so we don't take crazy damage. And we do so much damage, it doesn't even matter. You're firing nades at me, I'm gonna fire nades at you. St. Elmo's Fire. I think that is. No, Grenade Barrage. Didn't they used to have the same name? I don't even know. It's been a long time. So what's this one? Not sure. We'll grab it after all the other business. Okay. So it's this bullet filibuster. Not bad. Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah, I got it on my first endless run. I think I might have done endless run prior, but not to that extent. I should do an endless run of this, maybe in a day or two. Just when I'm feeling up to it. Obviously, it's too late now. Kind of wish there was, like, no setting for it. You could just automatically do endless whenever you want, and it's just like, don't feel like doing endless? Alright. Apparently there's a secret back here? No, doesn't look like it. I know there's one up the middle here. Can I make it, though? Actually, is there a secret up here? No, that's the other one. Okay, well, whatever. Not a big deal. Yeah, I miss when this game was new. Those were good days. Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed that this came out at the beginning of my YouTube career. If this came out right now, I'd play the hell out of it. And probably actually get a fair amount of growth from it, too. Wonder how much, like, that would have made a difference in the, like, how this game turned out. I mean, obviously, it didn't do poorly. It just probably didn't do as well as, like, say, obviously, Binding of Isaac or Risk of Rain. And that makes me really sad, because I think this game really does... Huh. There's just some sad little twerps on the outside there. That's great. Like, I truly think this game did not get the attention it deserved along the way. But I guess it truly isn't as deep as the other ones. I'm just imagining someday getting up to, like, you know, a couple 100,000 subs and then, like, going back for another 50 episodes of this just to be like, buy it. Buy the game. But I was actually really excited to see. I went to go look at my friends list when I was launching the game. And it's like 27 friends own this game. And they were handing it out as part of the PS4 deal as well. I tried playing it on the PS4, I was going to record some episodes. Problem is, this game really needs to be played on keyboard and mouse. It is an old school shooter through and through. And it really just does not feel right in any other situation. We're just going to summon the everyone. Well, that's fine. Let's grab what we can while we're here. We've still got the spiky ball launcher. I should probably take him out first. He's not a threat like the other ones, but he does definitely hurt my weapon stuff. Okay, so I want to try bullet filibuster. Oh, I see. Bullet filibuster just gets rid of every bullet on the screen. it doesn't stop them. It just... Huh, that's neat. That's actually kind of useful, though. Okay. Obviously, we've still got more of these guys, but still. There's one person that prefers console shooters. Weird. I can't imagine playing this on a console. The precision necessary would just be that much harder to deal with. Like, I could totally see it from, like, the perspective of, like, Call of Duty and whatnot. But I can't imagine it would be particularly good with, like, Quake or Tower of Guns or anything like that. Okay, well, let's land here. And let's go check the other secret. I don't know if it's got anything good on it, but I should be able to make it up there with 4 jumps. I don't know, actually. No, can't. That's a shame. I grew up with Star Wars Battlefront on the PS2, so yeah. Yeah! I can see that. See, I grew up with, my first FPSs were on the PC, so of course I'm gonna be equally... I don't know why the hotpot bots always spawn so high in the sky. Oh well, not like I care. Stay out of the hot. Go for the bot. Okay. Don't usually see progressive wave spawns in this situation. I'm gonna get rid of you. Oh, whoa! Really? That's awesome! So the bullet filibuster does more than I thought it did. Ow. Don't get hit by that again. The bullet filibuster actually sends it back at them, from what I can tell. Because, like, it really did look like it landed on him. And hit him, too. Which is kind of neat. Shame it doesn't do enough damage to kill him. Looks like the health scaling in this game is different between players and enemies. But those bullets, which are usually pretty dangerous to me, not so much to them. Shame, but not terribly surprising. Okay, yep, we did have enough juice to get up here. Not like it matters, though. Money, though. Money, 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 money. Anything else here? Nope. Alright, off the tower we go. And we get another jump. I would really like a jump height, but meh. We'll be okay. Yeah, no way I can climb the tower this way. I really do enjoy climbing it, though. It's fun. Okay. Who are we up to? Sir Chomps-a-Lot. You know, it confuses me. Why Sir Chomps-a-Lot? Why not Sir Chomps-a-Lots? The Chomps-a-Lot? The Chomps-a-Lot brothers? Yeah, why Sir Chomps-a-Lot? There are 2 of them. Unless, what if they have different names? Nope, they're both Sir Chomps-a-Lot. Damn it, Joe, why didn't you name them differently? That would have been awesome. Oh well. Not like it really matters. Okay, and we've got so many jumps. I landed inside of him. Didn't take any damage for it, weirdly enough. But I totally landed inside of the Chomps-a-Lot. Weird. Okay. Yeah. I'll actually be totally honest, as far as, like, console shooters versus, like, PC shooters. I've never actually played a console shooter. Like, I've only ever played a little bit of console shooting, and usually it's, like... Actually, yeah, I think the extent of console shooting, the shooters that I've ever played have pretty much amounted to, oh, that is a secret back there. That's cool. I'll keep that in mind for the future. The Halo campaigns. I think the Halo campaigns are actually the only real console FPSs I've ever played. I've never played competitive shooting on a console. God, that must be awful. Or at least, it feels awful to me. Alright. Yeah, I like controllers a ton. Controllers are great for a huge number of games. Not really shooters. Amazing for, I mean, hack and slash. Dark Souls, God, I tried Dark Souls with the mouse. It kind of works, but it feels just so bad. I know people have done it. Bird was arguing that it was tolerable. Hint, it wasn't. Okay, I think that's a difficulty up. I don't know why that's being sold. If difficulty ups came with, like, a damage up, I'd be okay with it, but I don't think they do. I don't really see the point of it. I don't know why I'm picking up all this stuff, honestly. I'm pretty much swimming in resources. And... oh, is that where a secret area would be? Maybe. I honestly don't remember where half the secrets are anymore. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yep, that's a difficulty up. And money. Might as well grab it all. Well, we're here. Yeah. Yeah, it would be, ah, hello. Pair of hop-up bots, just right off the bat. Alright. And a difficulty down. I like it. Alright, let's see what we got down here. It would be really easy if that's how you started, you know, started your gaming career, playing console shooters. But, obviously, I did not. In fact, the only console I had, growing up generally was Nintendo related. The first non-Nintendo console I had was when I was in, like, late middle school, early high school when I got a PS2. And everything else before that was N64 GameCube. And even then, like, I don't own a PS3. In fact, were console shooters really on the PS2? I know there were a couple. Not many, though. Not nearly enough to really, like, really stand out in my mind. I think there was one that was called, like, Black, I want to say. Oops. This is going to go poorly. Let's wait until the mine's clear and try this again. Okay, we're going to get hit by several of these. That's fine. It looks like we've got a jump height. Yes! Okay, it always sucks to have jump without jump height. Just because, you can get lateral movement. Everything else, though, pfft. Anybody else around here? The answer looks like no. So let's start the purchasing process and grab the other stuff. Let's see, Star Wars Battlefront. Yeah, it's true. But I played Battlefront on PC. I really like Battlefront on PC. Though the AI was kind of derpy. From what I remember. I remember sniping confused the hell out of them. Which was always really enjoyable. Let's see. Let's get out of here. Oh, you know what? I could probably get to the top here. Okay, and this does me no good. I don't have any other guns to benefit from that one. Still, fun to get. Alright, let's see what we got through here. Hey, DeGrante. How's it going? I think I've seen you in chat before, but it could be wrong, but glad somebody recognizes. Ow! This room is both awesome and also hell at the same time. Let's go over that. Okay. There's a lot of shit just going on here. I want to get my health and my weapon level back while I can. Though, looks like there's big things shooting all sorts of shit in my direction. So let's just cut through as many of these guys as possible. Yeah, I want to... Oh, there's big cannons up above. That's where the shelling is coming from. Let's bullet filibuster for once. Oh, wow. So bullet filibuster actually just fires them all back directly at... That's fascinating. Was that all the big cannons? Yeah. Been here a couple times, just didn't talk. Yeah, that's fair. I guess I don't talk whenever I watch other people stream, so there's that. Except for if it's Bird, and usually it's to insult Bird. That's like the one exception. I'm kind of a mean friend. Ooh, more jumps. Love me some more jumps. Would like an armor upgrade along the way, just because, but we'll probably make it work. And if not, we'll die horribly. I mean, when was the last time I played this game? Months ago? Probably. It's one of those where, like, I feel like playing more, and honestly, I enjoy playing this more than playing, say, Vagante at this point. But it's hard to get back into, just because I know everything, and I know I'm not going to experience that much more than what I have already experienced playing the game, so it's just like... It's like going back and playing Super Mario Brothers over and over again. You can only do it so many times before you're just like, alright, I'm good. I don't know. Okay. Let's see go back. I need water. This game makes me thirsty. It sounded like I had spawned some new enemies in, but I don't see them. So I don't know what their dealio is. Let's kill these guys. I've still got some jumps left. Anybody left from here? No. Is there anybody left treasure-wise? No, but I might as well... Oh, yeah, there is. There are people left. And I'm definitely not going to be able to get to any of the secrets here. These are way too high for somebody of my current jumpage. Like, way too high. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be... What is up there? Oh, wow, there's a bunch of the floater dudes. Well, whatever. Don't care too much. So let's just grab this business. Okay. Doesn't look like we got anybody aggressive there. We've got plenty of aggressive things this direction, though. Yes. Okay. I like the saw blade cannon. As long as you're not shooting into a surface that you're standing next to, it just rips through people. I'd love to get a weapon mod for it, but chances of getting it always a little bit lower than I'd like. Okay, well, let's see what kind of... There's nothing here that's actually desirable. Well, let's go from there. Like watching Tog, but I'm finding the motion sickness to be strong right now. Yeah, I wonder if I, you know what? So am I. I wonder if I haven't properly set the field of view. That is entirely possible. Egg Scrambler? Oh, yeah, right. I forgot Egg Scrambler takes a ton of time to pop up. Now, is it 3 or 4? It's 4. Alright, so this is going to be a bit risky. Just because the Egg Scrambler is not exactly what we would call the most benign of foes. Now, maybe if I jump. No, it's probably not going to be better one way or another. I do not like fighting this boss. It's just awkward. There's no like safe space, and dodging requires you to have eyes in the back of your head. You know, that'd actually be a really awesome perk, as far as I'm concerned. Effectively just gives you a camera view of the back of your head. Alright, well, we are either going to die horribly or win. I did. Yeah. Yeah, there's the one boss I will never master. Oh well. That was a good run anyway. Yeah, if I gotten an armor up, that might have been okay. But as it stood, no way, shape, or form. Nope, the FOV is 95, which is higher than usual. Either way, great run. I had a lot of fun with it. Shame I couldn't get any further, but meh. So, either way, see you guys next time. Don't know when that's going to be. Hopefully sooner than later. Either way, thanks for watching.